Hello everyone, we are continuing with trigonometric identities. In the previous video we completed till question number 6. Here we are starting with question number 7. So in question number 7 we have to prove that sine to the power 4 theta, okay, please make note, this is to the power 4 theta minus cos to the power 4 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 cos square theta. Again we start with the LHS. Now in this case I am going in the opposite direction. I am assuming that sine to the power 4 is the square of sine square. So suppose आप 2 square का square करेंगे, 2 square का square होता है 2 to the power 4. वैसे ही sine square का और square करेंगे तो वो बनता है sine to the power 4. Similarly cos square का square is cos to the power 4. So here I am assuming it is written as a square minus b square, which becomes a plus b a minus b. तो इसीलिए a plus b sin square theta plus cos square theta, a minus b sin square theta minus cos square theta. इन दोनों को मिला के आपको ये मिला. So I am opening up the bracket over here. इसके बाद you know by identity that sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So here I have written 1 into this bracket remains the same. अब इसके बाद अगेन आई एम यूजिंग द आइडेंटिटी दैट साइन स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा इज 1. अब क्या कॉस स्क्वायर उठा के आई एम टेकिंग टू द राइट साइड. सो साइन स्क्वायर थीटा इज 1 माइनस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा. सो हियर इंस्टेड ऑफ साइन स्क्वायर थीटा आई एम राइटिंग 1 माइनस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा एंड देन माइनस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा माइनस एंड देन माइनस ऑफ सेम नंबर. सपोज ये अगर माइनस ए होता तो आप माइनस 2a लिखते. वैसे ही माइनस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा माइनस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा इज माइनस 2 कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा. सो दिस गिव्स माइनस 2 कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा which is the RHS, 1 minus 2 cos square theta. So LHS is equal to RHS and hence I have been able to prove question number 7 also. Moving to question number 8 now. Sec theta plus tan theta equals to cos upon 1 minus sin theta. Now in this case the LHS is less complicated. RHS is more complicated. If you remember हमने बोला था कि जो ज़्यादा complicated होता है उसको simplify करके हम लोग less complicated में लेके आते हैं. So this time I will not start with LHS, I will start with my RHS and then bring it to LHS. So here again जब नीचे ऐसा कुछ addition subtraction में रहता है we multiply and divide by the conjugate. 1 minus sin theta का conjugate होता है 1 plus sin theta. So I will multiply and divide this number by 1 plus sin theta. When I do that, opening up the bracket on top, this is cos theta into 1 cos theta and then cos theta into sin theta. Here it is of the form a minus b a plus b or a plus b a minus b, which is a square minus b square. This is 1 minus sin square theta, right? 1 square is 1 only. If you see your identity again, 1 minus sin square theta can be written as cos square theta. You take the sin square to the other side. So here instead of 1 minus sin square, I will write cos square theta. Again, if you remember, we can break this up. जब नीचे एक ही नंबर रहेगा, I can break this up. So I will write cos theta upon cos square theta, cos theta into sin theta upon cos square theta. Okay, ये cos square दोनों में आ जाएगा. अब ऊपर cos theta है, नीचे cos square है. सपोज ऊपर 5 रहता, नीचे 5 स्क्वायर रहता. 5 स्क्वायर का मतलब 5 इंटू 5 और ऊपर भी एक 5 कैंसिल होता. वैसे ही ऊपर cos थीटा है, नीचे 2 cos थीटा है. One of them will cancel out each other. You will be left with 1 upon cos theta. Here you have cos theta into sin theta upon 2 cos theta. यहाँ पे cos theta into cos theta. One of them cancel out each other. So I write sin theta upon cos theta. 1 upon cos theta is sec. Sin upon cos is tan, and that was the LHS I had to prove. Again LHS is equal to RHS, hence I have been able to prove. Moving to question number 9 now. Question number 9. In such a case, it is given to me, okay, this statement is given to me that tan theta plus 1 upon tan theta is 2. This is given. I have to prove using this that tan square plus 1 upon tan square is also 2. How do I solve this question? I start with what is given to me. Tan is given, I have to make it tan square. What can I do? I can square both the sides which is given to me. So this part was given to me. I am squaring both the sides. When I am squaring this part, I am using the formula a plus b whole square. When I use that formula, a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2 into a into b. So a square is tan square theta, b square is 1 upon tan theta whole square. 1 का स्क्वायर 1 रहेगा, tan theta का स्क्वायर is tan square theta plus 2 into a which is tan theta into b which is 1 upon tan theta. Now this whole is multiplication division. Tan theta will cancel out each other. You will be left with only 2. So I am left with tan square theta plus 1 upon tan square theta plus 2 is equal to 4. You take this 2 to the other side. That gives you tan square theta plus 1 upon tan square theta is 2. And this was what I had to prove. So this proof was a little different from what we have done earlier, but it was simple again. Moving to question number 10 now. Looks complicated but very simple to solve. From tan and cot, I have to move to sin and cos. Before moving ahead, I can clearly see that 1 plus tan square a is a part of my identity. 1 plus tan square a is sec square a. So here instead of 1 plus tan square, I will write sec square. Here instead of 1 plus cot square, I can write cosec square because it is also a part of the identity. From here now, sec square theta और इसका पूरे पे square already था, right? So that becomes square का square is power 4. So that becomes sec to the power 4 and here it becomes cosec to the power 4. ऊपर वाले नंबर सेम रह जाते हैं. As I said, from tan, cot, we have to move to sin and cos. So let's convert all these terms into sin and cos. Tan a या tan theta, okay? A की जगह पे theta लिख लो. Everything is the name of an angle only. Tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta and sec theta is 1 upon cos theta. तो sec to the power 4 theta is 1 upon cos to the power 4 theta. ये एक बड़ा डिविजन. Similarly cot is cos upon sin and cosec is 1 upon sin. So cosec 4 is 1 upon sin to the power 4. अब आपको याद होगा जब ऐसे 4 पार्ट्स वाला डिविजन रहता है क्या होता है. First goes with the last. So sin a multiplied by cos 4a. Second goes with third. Cos a into 1. ऐसे multiply करके लिखते हैं, right? This goes with this. Second goes with third. Similarly, cos goes with sin 4. Sin a goes with 1. अब इसके बाद क्या कर सकते हैं. ऊपर 4 cos है, नीचे एक ही cos है. कैंसिल करते हैं तो ऊपर 3 cos बचेगा. अगेन ऊपर 4 sin है, नीचे एक sin है. कैंसिल करेंगे ऊपर sin 3 which is sin cube. I'm left with this. Now over here if you can see, I have sin a into cos cube a, which means there are 3 cos which have been multiplied. Cos a into cos a into cos a. Here I have cos a multiplied by 3. There are 3 sin a. Sin a into sin a into sin a. If I ask what is common between them, 1 sin 1 cos is common between them. इसमें भी एक sin एक cos तो definitely है. इसमें भी एक sin एक cos definitely है. I take that out common. यहाँ पे एक sin था और 3 cos थे. उसमें से एक sin एक cos आपने बाहर ले लिया. You are left with only 2 cos. So you are left with cos square a. Similarly, here you have taken sin cos outside. You are left with only sin square a. Now, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, which leaves with only sin a into cos a, and that is my RHS, hence proved. Moving to question number 11 now. Question number 11 says sec to the power 4a 1 minus sin 4a minus 2 tan square a is equal to 1. Again, looks very complicated but very simple. What I will do is sec 4 can be converted to cos 4. So let's do that. Let's convert sec 4 to cos 4. So I've written 1 upon cos 4a. इसके बाद I am opening up the brackets. So this entire thing multiplied by 1 makes no change. Minus. When you multiply 1 upon cos 4a by sin 4a, 1 into sin 4a रह जाएगा ऊपर, नीचे सिर्फ cos 4a. And then minus 2 tan square a. From here, 1 upon cos 4a you have already written as sec 4a. Okay, we are converting it back. This can be written as tan 4a because tan is sin upon cos. दोनों पे 4 है power, so this becomes tan 4a. This is minus 2 remains the same. Again over here if you see, this fits a formula a square minus b square, जहाँ पे a हो गया sec square a, b हो गया tan square a, क्योंकि ये sec square a का square हो गया ना. So this is a square minus b square, which can be written as a plus b, a minus b, and these terms remain the same. इसके बाद you know the identity that 1 plus tan square a is equal to sec square a. So sec square a minus tan square a from the formula is 1. That I am going to substitute into my formula back. यहाँ पे 1 हो गया. This remains the same. This multiplied by 1 will not make any change. So this gives sec square a plus tan square a minus 2 tan square a. Now this is 1 tan square a. उसमें से आप 2 tan square a minus कर रहे हो. This is just like आप 1 पे हो and you are minusing 2 from that. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So this is minus tan square a. Again using the same identity, sec square a minus tan square a is 1, and that was the RHS I had to prove. Hence LHS is equal to RHS. And the last question of this proof type questions, question number 12. It is given that tan theta upon sec theta minus 1 is equal to, this is what you have to prove, this entire thing. So this is what I have to prove. Now this is a little different question from what we have done. It is difficult to take up any LHS or RHS and reach the other side. What we are going to do in this case is we are going to shuffle this entire question. How will we do that? I am going to cross multiply both of these. तो ये जो पूरा टर्म है यहाँ पे, ये tan थीटा से मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, और ये जो पूरा टर्म है यहाँ पे, ये sec थीटा minus 1 से मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा. You please see, I have done the cross multiplication. After the cross multiplication, I am opening up my bracket. So tan into tan is tan square, tan into sec is tan into sec, tan theta into minus 1 is minus tan theta. Again opening up the bracket here, this is tan into sec, tan into minus 1 is minus tan, sec into sec is sec square, sec into minus 1 is minus sec, 1 into sec is plus sec, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. From here, I can easily see there is minus sec theta plus sec theta. They both will cancel each other out. So minus plus cancelled. After that, I have a tan into sec this side, I have a tan into sec this side. Both are like terms. Tan into sec, tan into sec. Let's take this plus tan into sec to the left side. ये tan sec जब left side में आएगा तो minus हो जाएगा. So I am left with tan square theta. These tan into sec, both of them cancel each other out. Minus tan theta remains. इस तरफ क्या बचा? ये तो आप ले गए लेफ्ट साइड में, तो बचा माइनस tan theta plus sec square theta minus 1. From here I can see there are some more like terms. कैसे? tan square remains the same. यहाँ पे एक माइनस tan theta है, यहाँ पे भी एक माइनस tan theta है. This minus tan theta can go to the left side and become plus. Again it is minus tan plus tan, both of them will cancel each other out. I am left with tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus 1. Now coming back to my identity, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. If I take 1 to the right side, sec square theta minus 1, and that is equal to tan square. तो इस पूरे के जगह पे I can write tan square. I have got tan square is equal to tan square, which means I have been able to show that LHS is equal to RHS. Though it is not the same LHS RHS given in the question, but after a lot of changes, ultimately the LHS RHS are the same. Hence, if these two are equal, the whatever was given in the question has to be equal. That proves my question. So, hence proof, because LHS is equal to RHS. With this, we have completed all the 12 questions of trigonometric identities which you have in practice set 6.1. Keep practicing. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.